can you attach a rear mower to the front and a front mower to the rear of the tractor? Of course, this setup may seem absurd, but it works great. You'll easily reduce missed spots, and some tractors will become more stable as a result. Can a train fall into an abyss? What would happen if I deleted the bridge while the train is crossing it? I'll use the Map Objects Hider mod again. I'll delete the biggest viaduct on the French map. It turns out that it's not a problem for the train at all. Whether I delete the tracks or the viaduct, the train will float and cross to the other side without any issues. What will happen if I hook up a giant trailer to a tiny tractor? Time to find out. Let's grab a small tractor and one of the biggest trailers. Will this combo even move? Turns out it does, but driving is no easy task. Now I need to see what happens when the trailer is fully loaded. Will the tractor even budge? Come on, little guy, show me what you've got. I can't believe it, but it's actually moving better than with an empty trailer. I seriously didn't expect that. What would happen if I removed the original tracks from the map? Would the train derail? Well, there's only one way to find out. I've got this special mod called Map Objects Hider. I used it to delete a section of the tracks, and now I'm hopping on the train and heading straight for the gap. And slight disappointment. The train just keeps going like nothing's wrong. In Farming Simulator 22, it turns out tracks aren't even needed for the train to move across the map. Can you steal grain from a contract? I took a contract, borrowed the machines, and went to the field. I decided to harvest about 1 tank's worth of grain, then transported all the crops to my silo, which I had built earlier. That's exactly what I did, and then I canceled the contract. Of course, I didn't get paid for it. Are the crops still in the silo? It turns out they are, so I'm probably not at a law. Can you drive a modded train on original tracks? Let's find out. The original train is stopped, and I have a special locomotive here. Using super strength, I'll try to place it on the tracks. Surprisingly, it worked. But will the train move? It started, and it's running smoothly. There's no major issue on curves as long as I don't go too fast. Otherwise, it derails. But indeed, you can drive a modded train on the original track.
Can you attach the largest header to the smallest combine harvester? It just so happens that there's a combine parked outside the store, a brand I can't even pronounce, but it's the smallest model available in the base game. I'm also going to borrow the biggest John Deere header. Can I connect the two? Absolutely, without any issues. Will I be able to drive it out to the field? Of course, but will I actually be able to harvest with this combo? Well, not really, since the combine will crawl at 2 kilometers per hour. Unless, of course, I keep turning the combine on and off repeatedly, then I might just manage to harvest at a normal speed.